Hi, this is Said Parmeet Singh. Today I'm going to talk about leadership and ethics. The practice of persuading and directing individuals or groups to achieve a common objective is known as leadership. It involves a blend of traits, abilities, and action that make someone capable of guiding, inspiring, and motivating others. Moreover, a clear and compelling vision of the future that motivates others to follow is created and communicated by leaders. This vision aids in coordinating the group's or organization's objective and action. Next, ethics. Studying the underlying ideas that determine what behavior is morally right or bad is part of the study of ethics. These values usually involve justice, equality, fairness, honesty, and respect. It includes researching at the comprehending the values and beliefs that shape human behavior. Moving ahead, we have ethical leadership, the act of exercising leadership based on the values of accountability, justice, and integrity is known as ethical leadership. It involves guiding people in a way that promotes their rights and dignity, cultivates a moral workplace, and encourages openness and trust. Moreover, for example, Paul Polman tenure as CEO of Unilever is a prime example of ethical leadership focused on sustainability and long-term value creation. Polman launched the Unilever Sustainable Living Plan, aimed to decouple the company's growth from its environmental impact while increasing its positive social impact. And the next is principle of ethical leadership. A foundation of fundamental values informs ethical leadership, directing leaders to act morally and socially responsible when making decisions. We have some key points like integrity. Integrity establishes a solid ethical basis for the company and foster trust. Leaders that are equally showcase integrity and a strong sense of morality. Next is fairness. To be fair is to treat every person equally and justly. Ethical leaders base their choices on fairness, impartiality, and merits. We have some more key points like accountability, transparency, empathy and compassion, service operating courage, etc. The next is challenges in ethical leadership. Ethical leaders can build a company culture that fosters long term success and benefits socially by upholding these values and being dependable, accountable, and positive. Moreover, we have some key points like pressure to achieve goals. The pressure to meet organizational objectives can provide serious difficulties for moral leadership. Higher management may put pressure on leaders to reach goals at any cost, which could result in moral choices. Moreover, culture diversity and globalization. Leaders in international corporations have to negotiate multiple legal requirements as well as cultural convocation. Leaders need to create a global ethical framework that preserve fundamental ethical values while acknowledging cultural variances. We have some more key points like balancing in interests of several stakeholders, advances in technology, culture of the organization. To tackle these obstacles, one must be self aware, reflect often, and be dedicated to improving ethical leadership techniques on a concept basis. To conclude, building trust, keeping corporate integrity, and achieving long term success all depend on ethical leadership. Leaders can foster a healthy ethical culture in their organizations by upholding values like integrity, equality, responsibility, and compassion. Consequently, developing ethical leadership abilities and promoting an ethical culture has to be the first goal for people and businesses hoping to prosper in the complicated and linked world of today. Thank you. This is all about leadership and ethics.